So guys, today is also a beautiful day the Lord has given unto us, and then we need to rejoice and be glad in it. It is also me na me famous na me sresha na chese mani age san say ya kan me akati asefo ho ame so what say bibi e wo me so no me bono galawe na chese me enjoy my life kaka. I hope you get it. Yes, hi Odino TV, make sure to subscribe to Odino TV, add your likes, your comments, and please make sure you're going to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news updates. So right now, Lawyer William Atuguba the same baby now about the removal of Chief Justice Torkono. About this case, for few months now, and I say for months now, akoye bibia wo ho ewe krom ase enya asem ketwa na papa we nsem na say lawyer nsem odi tudwane nyina ene say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama epese oyi Torkono efiro as Chief Justice. Onka say political interference. Say political interference kana ebia for sometimes we know what goes on in our political parties. Funny say former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ebaye and the Chief Justice Torkono esiswa. The next party and I say the opposition party the following year now so be so per se oyi nipa ni free ho or that chance so be in free acquire ebe fa say ebe fa mrakwa with no illegal things bia ebe fa mrakwa mu no kwa de ebetimi aye possible say nipa no betimi eye free. Dr. Lawyer William Atuguba the same bebre na tuja say idea ekoso ewe dada sitting especially in our parties say ebeshakra even easy in na your to say obiaba oyino easy yes coming on near was Charlotte or say, and then we all know say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and then the Charlotte ebaye right, and then also obaye Nana Betina Kunyanesuno, sorry for that. Nana Danka, former president, Ebetina Kunyanesuno, and also the AG Mensa Ebaye. She say, almost shuffle, sir, we corner we aba. And send Bibrina and Ecoso, away my gun. We say, it's no main person, Messa, what daji Bibrin Camel, near Cotian Sama, a lawyer at Iguba, a kind. Also is going on in our beloved country, yet show you could see Rassia made us.
Retired Supreme Court Judge Justice William Atuguba has questioned the new patriotic party's moral right to criticize the removal of Chief Justice Torkono. Speaking in an interview with Joy News, Justice Atuguba argued that the NPP set a precedent in its own dealings with the judiciary in the past and therefore cannot credibly accuse the president of political interference. According to him, if the president's decision to remove the Chief Justice is intended as political payback, then it can be considered a justified response. His comments come in the wake of intense political controversy following the Article 146 Committee's recommendation and the President's subsequent decision to remove the Chief Justice from office. While the NPP has described the action as a dangerous precedent that undermines judicial independence, supporters of the President insist it is within his constitutional mandate. He spoke to my colleague Elton Bobe in a yet-to-be-aired interview on The Pulse.
They concluded if they feel just that they have enough evidence to justify her removal, why not? They have to present that report, and especially the effect of recommendation for removal is automatic. Yes, now, but you see, that's why I say it is the politics that has harmed this country very gravely. Why should somebody have that mindset? Somebody has been removed, therefore when we come with mass, irrespective of the merits.
Yes, they said that the NDC says before coming to power that they were going to reset the judiciary.
Yes.
And so this is politically motivated rather than, a case of...
Let us be a bit serious here.
Yes.
Look, when the parties are contesting for election, don't they have their manifestos as to what they will come and do when elected into power? So when they are elected and they are implementing the manifesto, what's wrong with it? That is premeditated and it's endorsed by the voters and they are implementing it. You mean somebody should just come to power without any program for running the country? The important question is not when. I remember before the elections, I used to say here that the judiciary needed restructuring. They said NDC lawyers,
yeah.
That when he comes, of course, they will state it politically, that he's also going to bring NDC. These things don't help us. And I remember I commented that so long as the public had lost interest in the judiciary, he had to do something to rectify it. But he cannot say, he should have said he will bring those NDC lawyers who are competent and objective-minded, and not just NDC lawyers. I said that. Yes. So you see something wrong. You are not in power, and you are not allowed to say that this is not correct. It has to be rectified. And when you say it and you come and you are pursuing it, then it is nonsense. This type of thing, is it commendable? That means they'll do it irrespective of the performance of the next Chief Justice. That's the mindset of some of these politicians. Don't you see it?
Speak tough, speak big in the lead up to this by-election. Some suggested they will resign from their position. Are you in the NDC going to push for that to happen?
Interestingly, he was here.
Yeah, in fact, he was here with you. You were having conversation
with him. I was telling him that our next stop will be his constituency. We are coming for a by-election there. And he was laughing. And we said, yeah, he thought we were joking. When I started showing him the figures and other things, then I saw that his temperature changed. Because we are going to hold him to his words. These are the things we don't do in Ghana, and politicians, they don't take it serious. He made an utterance. It was a pledge. He must deliver the pledge. I'm expecting him by Monday next week, when Parliament resumes. Speaker Bagwin should announce the by-election for that constituency. He would have tendered in his resignation. And then we'll go and take the seats. We are getting an additional seat from that constituency.
What did he tell you before he left? Because we saw that you were in a very hearty conversation with him all throughout. It was very unusual because we've been to a number of by-elections. Mostly when one party knows they've lost the election, they don't turn up at the coalition center. Did he tell you anything before he left?
His people didn't tell him the truth before he ran in here. I'm sure if he had gotten the indication that this was how the result, he wouldn't have appeared here. And then until I started showing him evidence, and then he realized that things were really that bad. But I can assure you, I was telling him that, look, you made the utterances, but he was trying to justify why they lost and what happened.
What did he tell you in terms of why they lost?
He was trying to talk of moneycracy and all that. And I said, my brother, you talking moneycracy, baby, NDC, moneycracy. When have we introduced moneycracy into our politics? We have not done it before. That is your stock of trade. That's what you people have been doing. And you think NDC, we are in power, we should do that? No, we are not doing that. We have won the election. The people have confidence in us. They are good work, and they've delivered.
Final question quickly, your thoughts on the entire process, almost violence-free to a great extent, as a government, a feather in your cap?
Of course. This one, that's why I'm saying that. The President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, promised under his watch there will not be electoral violence. We will always have peaceful elections. He will not allow this kind of thing to happen in our elections, and actually he delivered it. Today you saw what happened. Very beautiful election. Nobody hacked each other. No incident. Only spectacles of people who are there to heighten tension, but the police stood their grounds and make sure that they deliver this beautiful election for us. It's a cap in our feet. I'm sure they will start congratulating His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for standing by his words.
What time does your candidate come in here, though?
Oh, anytime soon you'll see him here. He will be here to address the media. We are just waiting the official declaration from the EC. Nothing is going to change. We pick the same results from the same policies, so we are good.
Right, thank you very much. And that's Rashid Tanko Computer. He is the Deputy Director of Elections of the NDC. I just want to bring in quickly the DC for Akwetia as well, Ahmed Umar Tutu. He's the DC for boss. Just a moment. He's a DC for Akwetia as well. Just quick thoughts from you. You're the district chief executive for the area. I mean, talk to us about your role that you played in what is looking now more than ever like a victory for you in this district.
Thank you very much. Basically, everybody needs development. And when you look at Akwetia or Denchembo as a whole, we are lacking development. And look at the channel, we have the president, and we need somebody who can join the president. That's the MP. So basically, everybody is crying for the MP. So we're able to tell the masses that we need development. And therefore, who can get a development is the MP. We have the DC, we have to get the MP and get the president. So people understood it very, very well. If you compare Akwetia to Kede and Asamekes, they are the competitor districts here. You can see that we are lacking behind, far behind. Most often, when we have a president, we don't have the MP, so that makes Akwetia to go far, far, far behind. So comparing this district to other districts, you can see that Akwetia we are far behind.
You have a very difficult task, if we can be honest with ourselves, because you made a promise to the people that you bring them development. Now you have 3.5 years to deliver that.
Basically, look at what His Excellency is doing. The pool is coming, going to develop. Currently, if you look at the common fund that is coming, it's basically for development. And look at the first quarter that just hit our accounts, it's for development. So we are in here to help the people to enjoy. We are not coming here to come and give promises that we can't fulfill.
What sort of projects, now that it looks like